Hey everybody, and welcome to today's video. I have my little cat ears on. Today we're going to be doing a brown smoky eye, like a fall smoky warm brown eye. I don't really know just quite yet what I'm doing, so it's going to be like a get ready with me vibe. So yeah, let's just get on into it. So I'm using today I'm using a Morphe palette, and I'm using a Morphe contour palette and a Morphe blush palette. We're using the 35V Stunning Vibes palette. I love this palette so much. It's just got an array of shades in it. It's super beautiful. I'll show it to you in a minute. Looks like this, and we're gonna be diving into more of this warm area, and I might put like those greens under the eyes, so we'll see what happens. We'll just go with it. But before I start the tutorial, if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. It notifies you every single time I upload a video, so that's really cool. So yeah, let's just get started. So for my brow bone, I'm going to be using Knockout, which is like this frosty white, and we're just going to put it, because we're using such dark and intense shades today, what I suggest is, if you're new with playing with dark colors, try to start with light shades and then work your way to darker shades. I'm just throwing it out there. I have clean hands. I'm not just, going in with dirty hands. So I have clean hands, and I do switch off between my hands and brushes, but I've just been doing my makeup ever since I'm like 10. So, I didn't have enough money to buy brushes, so I just would use my fingers, and sometimes I feel like they blend it out better and they work better, honestly. So now we're going to take sort of like a medium brown, and we're going to work that into as a transitional shade. So first I went in this one right up here called Knockout. Now I'm going in with Scandal. That one right there. And if, I have much paler skin tone, but you just want to make it a few shades darker than your actual natural skin tone. So you see how I'm doing light and then I'm going to dark. You can just put on the darkest shade, but for beginners or anybody that wants to be able to achieve sort of a brown smoky eye or smoky eye just in general, you do want to start with light to dark. So you want to just gradually feed into the shade that you are, wanting to do. Okay, so anybody can do this. I'm not going to say it's simple, but I'm not going to say it's easy, because, it wasn't always easy for me in the beginning. So I'm just taking a little bit of powder, and we're going to place it under the eye so that the fallout of the darker shades I'm going to be using doesn't just drop down all over the place. So okay. So essentially it's baking what's under our eye, meaning concealer, because I did start the video off with nice concealed skin, powdered skin, so everything is just nice and ready to go. If you want to know how I started my skin to get it like this, I will link a video right up there, and it'll be what I did on my skin to get it prepped for this look. So now, since we're doing a warm sort of chocolate brown smoky eye, we're gonna go right in with this color right here called In the Zone, and it is such a stunning chocolate brown. It's straight, true to color, as you can see. And you're just gonna pack that on the eye. You know, and you wanna have like some type of like a cloth near you, or some type of like a makeup remover wipe. I'm gonna get closer in a minute. I'm just trying to pack that down. Let me just get closer. So, just you want to try to get that color down, and that's what we're doing. Trying to get it down, and then we're gonna work on the crease. Okay. And don't go, just stop it right there. You don't want to go above, because we're going to be putting shades to blend above that dark chocolate. Depending on what you want to achieve, if you want to keep it very warm, stick with warm shades. If you want to intensify that, this whole smoky vibe, maybe add a black. I don't necessarily know if I want to just jump and put a black in the outer V and under my eye. I don't know if I want it to, I know I want it to just give off more of a warm brown smoky eye. So we're going to take more of a fluffier brush, and we're going to go in with the one that's underneath it called Spice. And that's kind of like just this rich, sort of beautiful shade. It's not as brown as the lid. It's a little bit more mocha. Okay, I can't believe November is gonna be like here soon. It's crazy. Everything's just going by so fast, you know? Now, like I said, if you want to add black in that corner to make it more sexier, you can. I'm taking the Blackest Black in this palette called Little Black Book, and we're just gonna put it on the outer end, the outer V on both eyes, sort of creating like a nice, sexy, sort of smudged out cat eye. Doesn't have to be perfect, and then go back in with your fluffier brush and just go over that and blend it out and diffuse it more out so that it looks blended. See? Now we're going to work on the bottom area. First, we're going to take that shade that we started with called In the Zone, that same color that's on our lid, and we're just going to put it down here. If you don't want to put it down here, you don't have to. And it's just going to smudge the eye and make it sexy. If you hear noise, that's my dad. correct. Up here, I'm going in with that shade called Spice. I'm just going over everything to make sure everything is just perfect. Okay? Blending everything out, making sure there's no harsh lines and nothing is sticking out that looks unblended and weird. Okay. Nice. Going back in with that first shade called In the Zone, and we're just gonna pack it on again to make sure it's nice and rich and dark, smoky, and nice and sexy. You know, it's really up to you on how much or how little you want it to look and be. I mean, this is so sexy. I love it. And now we're gonna go underneath that shade with the color in this Spice, sorry. So it goes In the Zone first, and then right underneath it we're doing Spice to sort of warm the eye, but keep it still rich looking. So my eye just looks like a nice, sexy cup of coffee. Okay? And if you don't like coffee, then it looks like a nice, sexy cup of hot cocoa. Okay. So that essentially is the eye look. It's really, it's easy. I mean, there's not many shades to it, many colors to it. And that's how it looks. So now we're just going to wipe away the dirt that's on my finger for that shade. We're going in with the contour palette. This is the highlight and contour palette in 8H. Wait, 8H. What the hell is an 8H? So we're going in with Donut because I'm very fair. If you're darker, maybe go in with this shade called Father or Debutante, okay? Taking my contour brush that I always use. Just wipe away that first. See, and it helped as a guideline for us. Okay. So now we're contouring. Not so much contouring, but just adding to the frame of our face, making it look more alive. Suck those cheeks in. Your chin. The chinny chin chin. Make sure everything is blended. Okay. Now blush. I just want to make sure everything is nice and perfect. Okay, so now we're going in with blush. I'm using another Morphe palette in 8C. We're going to take some of the cooler shades in here, like Hot and Free and It Girl, kind of just all like that with my little Tarte brush. We're going to just add some color. Go on the nose. If you like blush, now would be the time. If you just want to stop at the bronzer, stop at the bronzer, okay? So, on to highlight. I mean, it's a really simple look, but first we're gonna spray the face with Max Prep and Prime. I have like a little sample of it. We're gonna let that dry. And while that's drying, we are going to just make sure everything looks nice. I'm gonna put some Color Pop in Flexitarian. I'm just gonna fix this little brow bone. Okay. And definitely add some color in there. Some, you know, you can add whatever color. If you want to add yellow, you can add pink. I mean, you can really experiment because it is warm. And something so helpful about a look like this is it just goes with so many outfits because it's neutral, you know? Okay. Taking that Flexitarian and just not crazy, but it's gonna come together. Going into that contour palette again, taking this shade called Beam right up here. It's a highlight shade, and you don't have to switch onto another brush. Go with the contour brush and just go over that with that beautiful sort of golden highlight. See right there? Stunning. And it just gives the face okay. Now, if you feel like you've done too much contour, which I, at this point, feel like I have, you can always go back in with a powder. I'm going in with Bare Minerals and a nice little clean fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna go over anything that I feel is like just too much, you know, just too pigmented, like right here, and you just tone it down with a powder. So you don't have to take makeup off. You can really fix it right then and there. So you don't have to worry. I have to like hit it for the product to come out. Okay. I'm just gonna fix under here. I'm just smoothing and making sure things are a little buffed in. You can skip this step if you don't feel like it's necessary. I do. I have so much texture on my skin. But my skin used to be a lot worse, and I can link that up there if you want to know how I got my skin on track, because I do have polycystic ovarian syndrome, and I do suffer from adult acne, cystic acne. Okay, so we're looking like this. And we're just gonna put a tiny little bit more of that highlighter right on the cheekbone, the upper cheekbone, like right up here. Bridge of the nose, Cupid's bow, where we usually put it. Right on the eye, in that corner. Just fix anything that you think is just like too much. It looks so beautiful and so pretty. And last but certainly not least would be lips from Morphe in Flower Crown. I love this. It's a lip gloss, but it's got so much like payoff, and it's, I think it was like $6. And then we're gonna use a combination of Telescopic from L'Oreal and Too Faced Damn Girl for mascara. And I just think it came out so pretty. It's perfect for just any sort of like party, you know, or it's just perfect for any occasion because it's not too much. It's just right. It's like right in the middle of being like dramatic and being. I have like baby hairs, so I have to keep them from like blowing all over the place. And what I did the night before, you're gonna see my hair, I'm gonna take it down and it's gonna look like I put effort into it, and I didn't. So right before bed, I brushed out my hair, put product in it, and I just braided it to 2 braids. And it comes out looking like that. Wait 1 second, let me zhuzh it around. And it comes out looking like this. It's like, and it looks like you just like put so much effort into it and you didn't. Okay. And that would be the warm smoky eye. My go-to warm smoky eye. So if I have a date, if I, you know, want to look nice for something, but I don't really know what to do with my makeup, I will go right to this. Last minute spritz and you're done. So this is what it looks like. It's not too much. It's not like you have layers and layers and layers of makeup on or too much eyeshadow on. It's just the right amount. And yeah, I love it. It would make any eye color pop, really. Brown eyes are gonna pop, green eyes, blue eyes, purple eyes, you name it, hazel, you know, eyes like me. I have like honey, kind of Edward Cullen sort of vampire-ish eyes, and it's gonna pop. So if you did like this video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, and I love you guys so much. Connect with me on my social media. I will link it down below. Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, I'm on it all. Yeah, and I also am a singer-songwriter, so I'm on SoundCloud, iTunes, Spotify, Pandora Music, so check me out on all music platforms. You'll find me there. But if you like more makeup tutorials like this, just let me know. Let me know what you guys want to see. If you want to see more celebrity recreations, more makeup looks, color series, or if you want to see something specific, let me know. I love connecting with you guys and hearing what you guys want to see. And yeah, and I'll do it right for you. So see, right now in a few hours I'm going to work, so I'm going to be wearing, you know, this makeup to work, and it just works, you know. It doesn't look too much, it just looks wearable, it looks achievable. So I love you guys, and I will see you all in my next one.